Yes, my friends, I'm online here. I already pre-ordered my copy of Lies of P, coming out September 19th. And I'm really, really looking forward to this game. In this video, I played some of the demo part of the game that you can download now from the PlayStation Store on the PS5. And I can tell you, from what I've seen so far, this game has definitely been influenced by games like Dark Souls and Bloodborne. But what I like about it, again, it has this kind of a gothic feel. I mean, you play as Geppetto's project Pinocchio, basically, with a very twisted storyline and all that stuff. So I'm really looking forward to playing the full game in this thing. Even if you look at it like this, I mean, the layout, power bars, stamina bars, it's a lot like Bloodborne in a way. Great graphics, really, really well put together. Sophia. Kind of like the mechanical arm that that he has. At first I thought this was a woman. As far as I can see, you have different slots where you can put in weapons, you can select multiple weapons and all that stuff. You're very limited on the demo. I think you can select out of 3 different weapon types. One is like a normal sword, one is like a jousting sword, and then a very big heavy sword. So for this one, I took the very first one. I mean, I kind of want to lean towards the... Later on, I did try the heavier sword as well. Although it's very slow, it's much more powerful. I did fail with the boss fight. I didn't beat the boss in this thing. But I just wanted to show you guys what the demo looks like and the similarities between this game and a game like Bloodborne. You pick up stuff that you can buy consumables with. You can upgrade your character, you can upgrade your weapons, upgrade your clothing, all that stuff. So, I mean, if you look at a menu like that, that's Bloodborne. It looks like Bloodborne exactly. You can also do quick switches between your inventory and all that stuff. This being the demo, you only have a few things that you can work with. But I'm really surprised about how good this game is. Like I said, I already did my pre-order on it. I can't wait to bring you guys full videos of me playing Lies of P. The developers of this game, very well done, guys. You did amazing work, really. Feels like a breath of fresh air, if I can put it that way. I kind of look. I like the way the Krat. I kind of like the way the enemies, everything is puppet based. Okay, so the pure cells that you pick up in the game is basically that's for your HP, which you. The jerky motions of these puppets are so cool. I like the feel, I like the music, I like the atmosphere that's going on in this game. I mean, this character hasn't been upgraded yet. I think you start off on level 10, as far as I know. Again, same as Bloodborne, or Dark Souls, or Elden Ring. No, this game definitely took a lot of inspiration from those games, the Soulsborne series. Which I like. I love games like these. It's... You can also log on to your enemies, multiple attacks. It's such a weird, jerky way that these puppets are moving. That's one conductor now. I saw a little pathway down here. This leads to the bathroom. There's these big blood stains all over the place. Wait a minute. So if you want to use the Legion arm, you use L2. I only used that, I think, for the first time. It's like a little mini-boss that I encountered. What you basically need to do here is get a key from this mini-boss and you go into the area leading towards the station. Or outside of the station, you're supposed to get to the hotel. Did have a little bit of a hard time with the little mini boss. Kind of looks like an old policeman, but here's the cool thing: you can also do silent attacks on your enemies as well, which is kind of cool. Nah, hell, I can't wait to play the full game of this. Really, I'm looking forward to this. The demo is cool. Demo is quite big. It's about 15 or 16 gigs that you can download now. So this is going to be my first proper PlayStation 5 game that I'm going to play for this year. You can do multiple attacks, log on to your enemies. Okay, so use that pulsing blue thingamajig to... I guess if you upgrade your character, your health bar gets bigger and all that stuff as well. So... upper belt, lower belt. Still gonna figure out how you assign... Well, I guess it's the same as the other games. You just assign it to different slots with quick select and all that stuff. Really cool character design. Love the way he looks. Love the way... Well, is this Pinocchio? Well, let's say Pinocchio. It's not like the Pinocchio we grew up with as kids, you know, so it's... Apparently these are like shortcuts that you need to open. Again, the same as the Soulsborne games. There's a lot of shortcuts that makes it easier. Now, don't let this guy fool you. He's actually tough. I tried the same approach as what I do on games like Bloodborne and all that. Always log on and try to dodge the character as much as I can and stay as close as possible. Getting hit in here and there. But he does hit a lot. I mean, I haven't had time to figure out the whole... how this guy moves and all that stuff. So, but it didn't go too badly. Like I said, once I start playing the full game, I'm definitely going to get into the mechanics of the game more. That's one big policeman. I wonder if you can do combos. As far as what's going on here, I'm just hacking and slashing. Yeah, I used my Legion arm for the first time, but I didn't hit. I think I'm gonna use it to finish the fight now. Yeah, there you go. So that left arm was quite powerful. Yeah, man. I got the key from the soldier boy. As far as I know, that stuff, consumables, you can also sell for HP money and stuff. This is a very interesting part here. You're getting to a part where it's called a Stargazer, and it basically serves as the lanterns in Bloodborne, or the bonfires in Dark Souls, or the Sights of Grace in Elden Ring. This is basically the same thing. Again, you can see the similarities in this game so much, and I love that. Thank you so much for giving us a game like this, guys. I'm really loving this, what I'm seeing here so far. This is where you use to upgrade your character, improve your stats, da-da-da-da-da. But as far as I know, the Stargazer only has a limited time, so you shouldn't overuse it unless you find another one. That's the only thing I haven't figured out completely lacquer yet. These puppets.
If I lend my power to the Stargazer for a moment, gather Ergo, clever one.
Okay, so Ergo is like the echoes you get in Bloodborne.
Stargazer's strength doesn't last forever, so be careful with it. Hurry up and come to Hotel Krat.
I found that out while I was playing the demo, while I was shooting footage for the demo. I basically overused my Stargazer, and then you can do whatever you want. You're going to go to a certain level, and you're not going to unless you find another one. And I'm not sure if there's another one available in the game in the demo, but But yeah, even if you look at a screen like that, I mean, you have stuff like HP, stamina, the weight of your armor that you're wearing, your weapons and all that stuff, vitality, vigor, all that stuff. This is, I love it. I love it. It feels familiar. It's different, but it feels familiar, if that makes sense. Just going to speed up this footage a little bit of me running through this section here. Same principle basically. You can do farming. There I was using the big sword. I already obtained the big sword at this point. So I was just farming this spot to get some of the blue stuff to upgrade my character a little bit. There's even dogs in this thing. There's always a little dog in all these types of games. And there's a merchant, like this guy. So he sells consumables, stuff that you can throw at the enemies and stuff. My upgrades didn't do shit for me because unfortunately I went into the boss arena not knowing what to expect, and this big guy kicked my ass. So I haven't, I didn't beat him by the time, of this video. But it's actually, it's a challenge. The parade master. It looks like a demented clown with a plunger on his head, and that cage on the back of his on his back actually looks very similar to the cages those big things carry you around in Dark Souls 3. Now this is going to be an interesting one. I love it when he does that belly flop move of his. It's pretty cool. I'm doing decent damage. I'm pretty sure once I've upgraded my character, I should have used my arm there. Eesh. Oh. Loving the music as well. Very, very dramatic soundtrack to this. Lie or die. I did give it another go, but yeah, same problem. Tried different approach. Tried using some electricity on my blade and everything, but didn't work. If this is only the first boss and I'm having trouble here, it's going to be an interesting learning curve. So love the belly flop. Loving the belly flop. So when you get him to halfway, he takes off the plunger of his head and he gets rid of the cage. So yes, he definitely has a second phase to him. I'm not doing good. I'm not doing good at all. That's what I love about boss fights like these, is the boss looks very deceptive. He looks like he's very slow when he moves, but all of a sudden he has this jolt where an attack comes out of nowhere. I think I did better this round than I did the previous round, but I was already out of healing materials. So yeah, it would have taken a miracle for me to beat this guy. But stay tuned to Arms Only Gaming, my friends, because once I start playing the full game, some bosses are gonna drop like flies. But that's it, my friends. Thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, thank you for supporting my channel. I'm really trying to get my channel to 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year, so I really need your help in doing that. stay tuned, and I'll bring you some more great gaming content. Keep well and be safe, my friends. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.